Welcome back to ChaosMoogle Plus, where your Platinum Plus subscription is always free and it never expires. You know what does expire? Your season tickets. So get out to those sports games, y'all. And I'm looking around and it's freaking Sunday night football. So there's games galore. Like I'm seeing everything. I saw that they had like the Lions versus the Packers and the 49ers versus the Seahawks. And people were talking about the Steelers and the Broncos games. And I'm like, oh my God, because then there's like so many NFL scores. And I'm like, these avid sports fans or the people that make bets on these sports are probably like on every app and they're like, huh, oh, I missed a touchdown. Like I can't picture a person who likes more than one team on a night like tonight. Still, of all that stuff, that's not even the most viral or trendy thing on the internet. It's the fact that President Trump decided to go to the US Open. So tennis players are also having a blast today. And when Trump went in, it was definitely an interesting welcome. And I will say this, some people know, like, I'm not a Trump supporter, but to be fair, I'm not really a supporter of any politician on either side. I think they're all I have a lot of thoughts on that. We don't get too political, but you see it pop up sometimes. The thing with being president is that you have to remember that while half of the country might like you, the other half definitely is not. And that's true for everyone. If you're a liberal president, the conservatives are not going to like you. If you're a conservative president, the liberals are probably not going to like you. It's fine. It's the symptom of a two-party system. But Trump walks into this US Open and he gets booed by the entire crowd. I'm like, oh my, and Trump is more of a mixed bag, but it's just like, okay, he gets booed, whatever. Other presidents have gotten booed before too, especially like Bush, Obama during his second term. I mean, Clinton, oh my God, remember when we found out about the whole Monica Lewinsky thing and like the Democrats were like, God, maybe we made a mistake. I feel like some people are there with Trump. Whatever your feelings are, he gets booed at this US Open. Okay, fair enough. But then news comes in that the US Open is asking broadcasters to restrict the reactions or not record the reactions when Trump walked in. And I'm like, okay, guys, come on, this is getting ridiculous. And then some in his cabinet start posting on social media videos of the US Open of him arriving that are clearly edited with people cheering added on. And you can like find the cheering tracks on royalty-free sound effect websites, which is crazy. But like the whole thing was broadcast live, so you could go back and watch the live stream and hear the original clip with everyone booing. I don't know, I just think the whole thing is insane and kind of silly. And I'm sure that not everyone booed. There were probably people there that cheered, so they could have just found clips from an angle where people cheered. They didn't have to fake all of this. I think it's crazy. It's fine if people don't like the president because every president has people that don't like him. I don't know, it feels, I hate to say this, but it feels very North Korea. You know how like Kim Jong doesn't want people to think less of him or that he has like ways of him being presented and he's trying to control and censor the media so he's always presented this way. That's it feels like that's what's happening. And to me, that's so crazy. And I don't care what side you're on. I feel like you have to be able to see that this is crazy. And I'm not even saying that Trump did it because he was sitting at the game and the camera was on him, so he wasn't telling anyone anything from what I saw. So it's like members of his team that are doing this, which is the whole thing is weird, and I had to talk about it because as I'm like going through these sports and like some of my sports interested friends are going off, I'm like, oh, let me see what's going on. And the first thing I see is Trump getting booed at the US Open. I'm like, okay, this is crazy. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash like, and I'll see you in the next video.